Spark and plug.
He worked 50-hour weeks for 35 years for a $20 gold-plated watch. And the Masons came around when they put him in the ground. He was a good man, time forgot. The preacher came over and he shook my hand, and I wonder if he got paid. He gave me a smile and he gave me a wink and said, I see you again someday. But no one can tell if there's a heaven or a hell, who goes where and why, who gets to decide. Can a rich man buy heaven? Does a poor man need more help? Does a father still love his son, no matter how far he fared? Well, I play my guitar and I write my songs. Sometimes I drink too much. I stare at the sky at night and wonder why I feel I'm out of touch. Well, I still have friends to tell me when I'm getting too far gone. And that's when we roll up another and we sing. We'll sing one more song, 'cause no one can tell if there's a heaven or a hell, who goes where and why, who gets to decide. Can a rich man buy heaven? Does a poor man need more help? Does the father still love his son, no matter how far he fared? Rick? All right. Well, this gal named Thelma, she tried to sell me a dime bag of old dirt weed. I said, now lady, you're talking crazy, it's the good stuff that I need. I don't smoke manure, I'm a fine connoisseur of the best bud in the land. And there ain't no joy in being paranoid, so smoke the good stuff when you can. 'Cause I don't need your headache weed, full of sticks and stems and 1,000 seeds, and crusty old, dusty old, dried up shake. It won't work for nothing when you're ready to bake. I don't need your headache weed. Well, my buddy named Pedro said, hey man, why don't we go down to see a friend of mine for a chance at a toke of some mighty fine smoke? You know I will find the time. Upon this reflection of meeting that connection, teardrops filled my eyes. 'Cause we rolled us up a pinner, man, I knew it was a winter when it smelled like a skunk had died. And I don't need your headache weed, full of sticks and stems and 1,000 seeds, crusty old, dusty old, dried up shake it don't do for nothing when you're ready to bake. I don't need your headache away. Well, I'm talking about the kind of stuff you find on the south side of Oklahoma City. You ain't got no money, so you trade a set of strings, 17 picks, and 4 Susan B. Anthony dollars your grandma gave you for graduating small engine repair. And crusty old, dusty old, dried up shake it don't do for nothing when you're ready to bake. I don't need your headache away. Yodelity, yodelity, I don't need your headache weed. Well, I was low down and I was cruel, and I fought every day in school, and I was a cheater and a punk and pretty much a no good drunk, and I died behind the wheel going north to do some deal. And when I stood to face the Lord, he said, at least you weren't bored. And the Lord said, well, we're gonna send you back with all your karma still intact. He said, try to do some good, find the hungry, give them some food, help the needy, help the poor. Points with me, you will score. Find the wanting and treat them well, or the next time you go to hell. So I was born, I lived my life, I tried to be good and I tried to do right. And I found love and I found peace. I learned to let go of all my grief. I wasn't perfect, that I know, especially in Nashville on Music Row. But like Hank said, when he took that drive, boy, you'll never leave the world alive. And the Lord said, well, let's settle the score. Come on in and close that door and tell me what it is you have learned to keep your soul from getting burned. And I said, this is what I found on that spinning piece of ground. And I looked the Lord in the eye, and here was my reply. I said, religion, well, that's another door, but it's faith that has its own rewards and control. Well, that's a heavy hand, and it don't belong to any man. I was bad, but I went good. With a second chance, most of us would. The Lord looked at me, and he grinned. He said, you all right, buddy? Come on in. Da 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 ba do ba do ba do ba wow.
Hey guys, it's Caroline with Tyrannus, and we're at Smoking the